Welcome back to the channel, everyone. P Street Garage. I found these valve covers for my 69 bay window bus, and they were in my parts bin, and I knew there was a set of valve covers in there, but I had never really looked at them that close. These look pretty good. Reproduction, obviously, but they're aluminum. And of course I bought a brand new engine for my bus. Well, not brand new, but newly refurbished. But these valve covers, they look nicer than what's on mine, so I thought maybe I could try to polish these up and see if we could make these shine again. Now, I don't know anything about these. They came with the vehicle when I bought it. They're made in Taiwan, so this is not a German original or anything. This is I don't know what you would call these. Aftermarket, reproduction, whatever. Anyway, they kind of look good, I think. Let's clean them up. So what I want to do is I'm going to try to use some Spray 9 and a scrubby pad. I heard Spray 9 is good on aluminum. I've never tried it. So let's have a go and see what happens. So here's what it looks like after I scrubbed it with the Spray 9 and the green scrub pad. It's definitely clean, but I thought it would be more shiny than this. This has no real shine to it, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to the bench grinder. There's a wire wheel, but it's a very fine, one of those almost like a brass style or a very thin wire wheel. So I'm going to try that on there, see if I can get a little bit of a sheen out of this. Okay, well, just a couple minutes on the wire wheel has made a huge difference. Now, it could probably be brought up to another level, but this isn't bad. And just with one of these, it's one of these flimsy wire wheels. What should I do next? Alrighty, well, I'm still working on these valve covers. It's a few days later and I've relocated to my home garage. And that's because I went on Amazon and I bought these really cheap polishing wheels with these sticks of compound. So I just got this mounted on here. I just gave it a spin. It seems to be working a little bit, so I'm going to try a little bit with this buffing wheel. I've never used a buffing wheel before, so let's see what happens. Let's see if I can make that aluminum shine. Can see it's definitely working. Kind of nice. As you know, I'm doing this in two, it's been several days apart, but I started with one like this on just a soft wire wheel with some, first I cleaned it with Spray 9, thinking it would polish it, but it just cleaned it. Then I did some wire wheel, and now I'm doing the buffer, and you can see if I hold them like this, you can see the difference. It's quite a big difference. Pretty impressed. Now, the hard part, and obviously the most visible part of this, is the face. And I have nothing to get in these grooves. I mean, these pads are too thick. I suppose I could try to push, but where you can't get in the little corners, you're left with some darkened areas. But I'm gonna go at it a little bit more and see what we get. Definitely an improvement. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, well, I think I polished as much as I could. I even switched over to the white wheel, which is much finer, and I didn't find that really did anything. So I went back to this one. I did a couple more passes, and I think this is going to be my final result. Don't mind the mess. And here we go. So, you know, perfect it's not, but compared to what we started with, it's a huge improvement. I mean, from several feet back, these are nice and shiny. I was not able to get into these areas as much as I would have liked, but I think it's okay. I mean, it's going to be underneath the bus on an engine, probably with oil and stuff dripping on it. So I think that's pretty good. So that's my first time polishing, and these are going to be the valve covers that are going to go on the engine of my 69 bay window bus. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate anybody who tuned in, and we'll catch you in the next video.